Hello everyone, welcome to today's video. Imagine a working day on the field, where you trust your tractor, hoping it will make the job faster and more efficient. But then, instead of being a reliable helper, it turns into a nightmare, making everything chaotic. Throughout agricultural history, there have been tractors produced with high expectations, only to fail completely and become a nightmare for their users. Today, we will explore the 6 worst tractors ever made, the dark legends that embarrassed manufacturers and left farmers shaking their heads in frustration. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button to join us in discovering surprising, interesting, and sometimes funny situations. Let's get started. Deutz Alles 9150, introduced in 1989, generated high expectations with its impressive appearance and promising design. Equipped with a 6-cylinder, 6.1-liter diesel engine and 150 horsepower, this tractor was supposed to be a symbol of power. However, the reality was far from easy. The air cooling system, a hallmark of Deutz, turned out to be its fatal flaw. When working in dusty environments, this system easily became clogged, causing the engine to overheat and rapidly decreasing its lifespan. Additionally, with its oversized design and a weight of 7,219 kilograms, this tractor became a nightmare to maneuver on soft terrain, making it difficult for operators to navigate. One of the reasons Deutz Alles 9150 became unpopular was its complex transmission system. With 18 forward gears and 6 reverse gears, only experienced operators could control it efficiently. However, even for experts, repairing the machine when it broke down was an incredibly difficult task. The scarcity of spare parts and high maintenance costs made farmers reluctant to have this machine on their fields. Furthermore, the machine's hydraulic system was unstable, reducing its ability to perform tasks that required power and precision, causing even more inconvenience for the users. Driving the Deutz Alles 9150 was considered a true nerve test. The braking system was poorly responsive, causing the driver to always feel tense, especially when working on steep terrain. The noise from the engine was so loud, it became irritating, making long hours of operating the tractor a challenge. Ultimately, with only 1 year of production, 1989 to 1990, the Deutz Alles 9150 was quickly removed from the market. This was not just a technical failure, but also a valuable lesson for the manufacturer about not meeting the expectations and practical needs of the users. Farmall 460, introduced in 1958, was expected to be an advanced tractor for farmers at the time. It was equipped with a 6-cylinder gasoline engine, 4.3 liters in size, and a power output of 50 horsepower. However, right after its release, the tractor faced a major issue. The engine consumed fuel excessively. This increased operating costs, especially during a period of economic difficulty. The cooling system also failed to work efficiently, causing the machine to overheat during extended use, forcing farmers to halt work to address the problem. The transmission system of the Farmall 460 also failed to meet expectations. With only 5 forward gears and 1 reverse gear, the tractor struggled to operate efficiently on various types of terrain. This reduced its flexibility in performing different agricultural tasks, from plowing to hauling hay. Additionally, with its outdated design and a weight of 2,631 kilograms, the tractor did not provide adequate support for maintaining balance when navigating hilly terrain. Many operators reported that the tractor was prone to tipping over when crossing uneven fields. The most serious issue with the Farmall 460 was its unreliable braking system. This not only posed a safety risk to the users, but also damaged the brand's reputation. These issues forced the manufacturer to release continuous patches, but this only further disappointed customers due to the time and costs required for repairs. Ultimately, the Farmall 460 failed not only to meet the practical needs of farmers, but also tarnished the manufacturer's reputation. This serves as a lesson about being overconfident in design without listening to the actual needs of the market. The Case 1200 Traction King, introduced in 1966, was one of the first tractors equipped with a four-wheel drive system, with the expectation of revolutionizing the agricultural industry. It was fitted with a 6-cylinder 7.4-liter diesel engine, producing 120 horsepower, which was believed to provide exceptional power. However, the reality did not meet expectations. The engine's performance was unstable, particularly when working in cold weather. Its poor starting ability in the morning caused many farmers to miss critical working hours. The weak cooling system and bulky design made the tractor unsuitable for tasks that required high flexibility. The biggest issue with the Case 1200 was its transmission system, which had 6 forward gears and 6 reverse gears. Although it may sound simple, this system failed to meet the demands of tasks that required frequent speed adjustments. The tractor's overly heavy design, weighing up to 7,801 kilograms, made it difficult to maneuver on soft fields or muddy terrain. The tractor's hydraulic steering system was also deemed complex and prone to malfunction, significantly increasing maintenance costs. For farmers with limited financial resources, owning and operating the Case 1200 became a significant burden. In addition to the technical issues, the driving experience of the Case 1200 also left many users dissatisfied. The poorly designed control system made operating the tractor extremely difficult, especially for new users. The stiff suspension, loud engine noise, and strong vibrations when the machine operated for extended periods made it exhausting for the operator. Ultimately, the lack of spare parts made the tractor impractical for long-term use. The Case 1200 Traction King was quickly withdrawn from the market after just a few years, becoming a valuable lesson for tractor manufacturers. The Allis-Chalmers model ED40, introduced in 1964, was designed for small to medium-sized farms with the goal of providing a compact tractor. Equipped with a 4-cylinder, 2.5-liter diesel engine and only 37 horsepower, this model was unable to compete with its contemporaries. Although it had a compact and attractive design, it lacked the power to perform heavy-duty tasks. This left farmers disappointed, as the performance did not justify the price. Furthermore, the engine frequently experienced overheating issues, causing the tractor to stop for repairs, disrupting work. The transmission system of the model ED40 was also one of its major weaknesses. With only 6 forward gears and 2 reverse gears, its ability to adjust speed and maneuver across various terrains was extremely limited. The lightweight design, at only 1,724 kilograms, made the tractor easy to move, but it also caused instability when working on hilly or uneven terrain. The hydraulic system was weak, lacking the power to operate necessary attachments, which reduced work efficiency. Users often had to seek alternative solutions or upgrades, leading to significant time and cost expenditures. The biggest issue with the Allis-Chalmers model ED40 was its poor durability. After a period of use, components such as the electrical system, engine, and chassis began to deteriorate significantly. Spare parts were not only expensive, but also hard to find, causing many owners to leave their machines sitting idle in storage. For farmers in need of a reliable tractor, the Model E D40 only brought inconvenience. This model quickly faded into obscurity in agricultural history, becoming a clear example of a design that failed to meet the practical needs of the market. The Deutz DX160, released in 1980, was expected to conquer all challenges in agriculture thanks to its modern design and powerful engine. Equipped with a 6-cylinder, 6.1-liter diesel engine generating 160 horsepower, this was the standout feature of the tractor. However, the air cooling system, a trademark of Deutz, became a significant weakness. When working in dusty environments, this system was prone to clogging, leading to the engine quickly overheating. This not only reduced performance, but also shortened the machine's lifespan. Additionally, the weight of 6,350 kilograms made the Deutz DX160 bulky, creating difficulty when maneuvering on small fields or hilly terrain. The transmission system of the Deutz DX160 also sparked considerable controversy. Although it featured 16 forward gears and 8 reverse gears, this design, which seemed modern, proved to be complicated to operate. Users needed a long time to get accustomed to it, and even once they were proficient, they still faced frequent issues related to the gearbox. Repairing the gearbox became a nightmare due to the high costs and the difficulty in finding replacement parts. The machine's hydraulic system was also unreliable, prone to malfunctions in tasks requiring high precision, such as deep plowing or pulling heavy equipment. These issues caused the Deutz DX160 to gradually lose its position in the market. In addition to the technical issues, the user experience with the Deutz DX160 was also not highly rated. The loud noise from the engine was uncomfortable for the operator during long periods of use. The control system lacked convenience, with switches and levers arranged inconveniently, increasing the likelihood of incorrect. Furthermore, the high maintenance and operating costs led many farmers to abandon this tractor. The Deutz DX160 not only failed to meet the needs of its users, but also became a valuable lesson for the manufacturer about the importance of reliability and practicality in design. The John Deere 2840, produced from 1977 to 1979, was marketed as an ideal tractor for large farms, but it failed to meet expectations in reality. Equipped with a 6-cylinder, 5.9-liter diesel engine producing 86 horsepower, the tractor was supposed to be powerful, yet it was prone to overheating. This issue occurred frequently when the machine operated continuously. The transmission system of the Model E D40 was also one of its major weaknesses. With only 6 forward gears and 2 reverse gears, its ability to adjust speed and maneuver across various terrains was extremely limited. The lightweight design, at only 1,724 kilograms, made the tractor easy to move, but it also caused instability when working on hilly or uneven terrain. The hydraulic system was weak, lacking the power to operate necessary attachments, which reduced work efficiency. Users often had to seek alternative solutions or upgrades, leading to significant time and cost expenditures. The biggest weakness of the John Deere 2840 was its unstable hydraulic system and brakes. Users frequently encountered issues with the brakes not engaging or the hydraulic system leaking, which not only posed a danger to the operator, but also to those around them. The loud noise from the engine and strong vibrations also contributed to reducing comfort during operation. Finally, the high repair costs and difficulty in finding replacement parts led to the John Deere 2840 becoming a regrettable failure in the company's product line, eroding consumer trust. So, we've just explored 6 tractors considered the worst in history. While they boasted impressive designs and many features that were expected, they have left behind valuable lessons about the difference between theory and reality. Remember, even failures have value if we learn from them. If you found this video interesting, don't forget to hit like, share with your friends, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on the next exciting videos. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.